Blue skies, clear water, and a fishing line. That's all Jack Simpson needed to finally relieve his thoughts and memories and start healing from PTSD after the Vietnam War. This September, for the first time ever, an organization called Wounded Warriors, along with a group of veterans with PTSD, are traveling up to the Caribou to enjoy and learn how to fly fish.
If you're not catching, you're learning. So it's something that when you're fly fishing, you're continually learning, you are pursuing, you're focused on what you're doing, and you get to forget everything else. You become so focused. It's so interesting. It's so challenging that you forget everything else. You forget about yourself.
While organizing the event was one thing, Jack never thought he'd also be able to find the voice that could sum up what the entire event was all about.
She was relatively anxious to pursue her music and her songwriting, and I think probably in reasonably casual conversation and discussion with her about fly fishing and about stress and how fly fishing, how it is that I was so passionate about fly fishing, how did it come about that I had become so passionate about Wounded Warriors and the idea of putting on an event here in Williams Lake. And so the decision, sort of mutual decision, came about that she should write a song.
And so she did. Hannah studied and listened as Jack talked to his friends.
We wanted people to feel emotional when they heard the song and have it, bring them to that spot of healing that they needed to come to. I tried to listen to a lot of the conversations that Jack had with friends who had served, and listened to him and some of his friends talk about their experiences fly fishing and how it had helped them. I would just pay attention and try to get a feeling for what they were going through and how fly fishing helped them.
And while listening, even Hannah understood the healing powers of fly fishing and the beautiful natures of the caribou.
Being out in nature, not thinking about everything that they've been through, brings such a sense of peace to them. And if there was a way that I could capture that in a song, I thought that, maybe I would be able to help in just a small sort of way.
Even months before the event, the songwriter has already touched many hearts with her unique theme song.
It's been amazing, and I think what's really rewarding is that I have sent the music to people that I know, and I get the same reaction. I sent the lyrics and the music to a friend of mine in Ontario who is diagnosed with PTSD. I sent him the lyrics, he emailed me back, he says, "That's exactly how I felt the day I left to go across Canada on my motorcycle."
The Wounded Warriors, along with a handful of veterans with PTSD, will be getting a taste of our beautiful BC in September. For Go in Williams Lake, I'm Christina Jung.